Today I want to talk about navigation systems for the BMW 1250 GSA in my case, but probably any BMW. And I use typically the Navigator 6 unit, which is a good unit, but this is my third one because the first two failed. If you've had this unit for a long time, you know they've had some real tough times with it. This is the third unit. They tell me that it's all fixed. Now I've been using this for about 400 miles and it's worked flawlessly. When it broke, I do like navigation systems, so I used my phone for a while on the quad lock. It was a challenge to manage. I'd have to stop the bike. My gloves didn't work all that great with it. So I wanted another solution, so I purchased this BMW Motorrad Connector. This is a really great unit. It really works well. So tonight I'd like to put on the bike in the garage or my tough shed, show you how it works, and maybe it's something you might want to buy. It's pretty expensive. It's 250 bucks. But I enjoy it. So when my BMW Navigator 6 breaks, I've got the BMW Motorrad Connector. Anyway, let's go put it on the bike and talk about it and see what it looks like. This is a BMW Motorrad connecting unit. It's very expensive, but it works really, really well. You have brass or copper connectors here that connect to the BMW, and once you connect that, it does two things. One, it'll charge your phone against this little charging pad here, and also will connect it to your motorcycle so that you can control your phone, the navigation unit, with the Wonderwheel itself. So let's go ahead and take our phone and install it in the BMW Motorrad Connector. Now it's very easy to adjust this. There's this little screw right here. You unscrew it, and then you can move this in and out to fit the width of your phone. As well, you can move this up and down to fit the depth of your phone. So if I take my phone, which is a Note 20, old Note 20, spread that out, slip that in, shove that up, put this to the side, and then just simply tighten that screw. The phone's not going to come out of the bracket. If you pull this down, the phone comes out. But if don't pull it down, the phone's not coming out on even the roughest of roads. So once it's installed, you simply take it and you slide it into the holder. You see the green light comes on down here. It is charging the phone. And the other thing I might add here while we're here is you want to download this BMW Motorrad Connecting app. I'll put the link below because Garmin, BMW, they've got a lot of different apps, and I'll put the link down below for that app if you're so inclined to do it. Turn the app on and press the whammo, you are connected. So there you are. We've got the navigation with the map coming up. We've got stuff about the motorcycle, gets connected. We have past trips, past rides. But most of the time, you're going to leave it on the map navigation unit. So now the question is, what we want to do is control the map by using our Wonderwheel on the handlebar, right? That's the idea. What you need to do is turn on the TFT. The TFT, we've got to highlight the nav light up here, NAV. And you do that simply by taking your menu button and toggling it up for about 2 seconds, and it switches to nav, NAV. Now, with the Wonderwheel, you can control the BMW Motorrad Connector cradle and control your phone with the use of that, which makes it really handy instead of using your glove and trying to do it while you're driving. It's very distracting. This is really a safe way to do things. Hey, just by the way, I want to request that if you're watching this video and if you like it, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. It's free, it doesn't cost any money, and it sure helps the channel out a lot, your subscription. So thanks a lot. Let's get to it. I see it's still charging. It'll continue to charge, which is great because of when the phone's on, it's draining battery. Here we got a little bit of a trickle charge to keep it going. So with the Wonderwheel, we can go up and down to the different main menus, but here's the map. We're gonna use this most of the time. Map here setting. The arrow will simply just track the road you're on. It won't give you any guidance, but you'll see where you are. You can take the Wonderwheel and shrink the map up, make it smaller, kind of see where you're going, where you're aiming at, or make it bigger to get down to nitty gritty, see the houses. So now if you want to go somewhere, push the Wonderwheel to the right, and you can enter an address. Simply enter an address like Sacramento, California, push it, and there it'll take calculated route to Sacramento.
Start driving on Mignonette Street.
There you go. And then if you want to see the whole route, now see, I tried to use it. Sometimes that'll switch back, the nav will switch back to TFT because I hit the button wrong. Just simply go back, hold the menu button up for a few seconds, and then you're back at it. So active route guidance, we can come down here and see the active alternative route. We can hit repeat instructions.
Start driving on Mignonette Street.
And then we can see the route preview to the next change. Alternative route, new waypoint, and then we can simply end navigation. All done with the Wonderwheel. Now, if we want to go to previous destinations, go to a recent destination, go to the checkered flag, and it'll pull up your last destinations. You want to go back to Kernville, hit the button with the Wonderwheel, and it'll pull up the Kernville map to Kernville. You can bring the map, zoom out, see where you're going, zoom back in, all with the Wonderwheel. So we'll come here, and we will go route guidance, and we'll go ahead and end the navigation system there. So that's really cool. If we want to come back over here, we can go to the motorcycle, and then here we can check on our vital statistics, air pressure, gas left, how many miles we have left, just data here. If we scroll down with the Wonderwheel, we'll get this lean angle. That's kind of cool. I didn't know how a non-leaner of a motorcycle rider I am until I had this, but it's kind of cool to see how far you lean. It's interesting because as a footnote, I can lean further to my right than I do to my left, just naturally. Don't know why, but, and then those are only 2 units, but that's kind of cool to have. Look at that, it's kind of neat. Acceleration Gs and deceleration Gs. So it's kind of cool. So then here it just says we're connected to the hub, and here are past rides that we've been on. So that's it, that's the Wonderwheel. It's very easy to use. That's the Wonderwheel controls the BMW Motorrad unit. I will tell you, I love this BMW Motorrad Connector. It works really well. It's awesome. It works with any cell phone. Download the app, connect it to your bike, and off you go. Yeah, it's $250, but you know, if you have a motorcycle, it seems like everything costs a lot of money. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, make some comments. I'd sure appreciate your support. God bless, ride safe. Talk to you next time.